All right. This time, as we open up at our tavern, as it is a bit of a quiet scene. Hot drinks have been left fireside with a small fire, also keeping this big sludge to eat, as well as a little selection of dried fruit and meat for those who wake up. The busyness of the night has been cleaned up, and for the most part, staff isn't overly present as people are free to wake up and grab what they need. Coming down, well, you can describe how you come down for your rooms, and you might interact with the space as we start this new adventuring day.
Naira sort of floats down from upstairs, lands on the table, and is looking for coffee.
Let's see
Wait.
here. What?
No, good. Sorry.
Right, Naira, do you feel like you will find this coffee, or is this a coffeeless wasteland?
I don't think she finds any. She's half dead on the table.
It's finding nothing, you just slumped out, no coffee at this particular tavern.
Wick comes down pretty late after staying up late, just working on different projects, and then just comes in and puts his head on the table and goes back to sleep on the table.
Kaz gets up, does cast alarm around the room as he's heading out, so that get a notification if anybody checked in on it, and walks down the stairs. And was that Naira that came down first?
Mhm.
Ask Naira where's the coffee.
I don't think there is any, Casimir.
What kind of place is this?
Where are the others?
At that moment, Threepence stretches and then rolls over in what he thinks is his bed, but he's actually somehow sleptwalked into the rafters in the ceiling of the dining hall, and as he rolls over, he falls and hits the ground right behind the group.
Is that comfortable up there?
It was. He looks up at the rafters. He thinks his room may have been moved.
Probably likely. Someone probably moved the whole building.
Buildings can do that.
Probably not, but you might be able to teleport.
It would have been helpful if he could have teleported before falling.
Just took the landing.
So did you fall from the rafters? You said.
Yep.
All right. So following with a crash, table cracks slightly, waking those who were waiting for coffee.
I think you might have to pay for it. 3 pence. You cracked the table.
Maybe
It's a-
he's got hidden carpentry skills.
Is this the table that Wick was sleeping at?
Yeah, that's why he woke me up.
Yes.
It is a table. How much could it cost? 10 copper?
Just a leg.
10 copper plus a dozen eggs.
He narrows his eyes at Naira because he's not sure how she knows about the eggs that he took. In fact, that's probably why there's not any coffee today, is because they had to run out and get more eggs.
So you are the reason there's no coffee. Got it. Perfect.
He's not sure how you came to that conclusion.
No, not you. Wait, yes, you. Because you took the eggs.
All right. With that, coming back there, you do see a woman who has worked here before, usually making various things at night. Comes with a basket full of eggs. She gives a dirty look to threepence as it goes, I need these for the bread. Stay away. She moves to the back. And with that, all of you seem gathered. What would you like to do?
Should we go to the woods?
To find the green lady. Should we go?
Yes.
Sounds like a plan to me.
I can't think of any way this could go wrong.
Okay, so no hammer, no fireball in the woods unless she attacks us first, right?
But I love Fireball.
I can
Seems like he's
tell.
been attacking us.
She doesn't like you very much. So, I mean, I just think she's very angry. So, I think she's probably going to attack us. But we can try diplomacy. She just needs to quit cursing people.
Well, maybe she didn't curse Elowen. Sounds like a nice person.
Maybe. Somebody did, though.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're going to turn somebody into a tree, that's not very nice.
True. Maybe she knows who did it.
Hopefully.
Threepence begrudgingly looks at the kitchen where there are eggs that he can't have because now he's hungry. And he is going to drag his hammer out the door.
Oh, now the floor too. 3 pence.
Oh,
All right. So with that, everyone's going out the door and heading there. All right. In that case, you go and begin to follow the directions that you were given here. Making your way through the woods. As you move, the forest seems to grow quieter with each step. First, it's the songbirds that seem to vanish, that get replaced by this creak of ancient boughs. The winter air cools deeper, more frigid beneath towering pines. Roots thick as sleeping serpents wind across this forgotten trail that Mara has told you of. Making you have to step carefully, though the forest itself demands that your approach be slow. Then through the trees, there's color you begin to see. Not leaves in this icy area, but glass. Towering fragments of stained glass catch the afternoon light, scattering faded purples, midnight blues, and crimson across the forest floor. Beyond them stands this ruin, an ancient cathedral. Seems long surrendered to time. Cedar trees have grown through the shattered nave, and trunks splitting once sacred stone. Broken archways, and weathered carvings of ravens with wings outstretched toward the heavens. Most of the statues that were once here have lost their faces. Others have simply bowed beneath the weight of centuries. Doors hang open, and you can see this place. Strange peace and otherwise open area. And I do have a picture up for D&D Maps. Tell me what you'd like to do.
Should we knock?
Right thing to do if anyone's home.
No, we should just go in.
Oh. We're not being polite today?
I don't know. I don't know if I like this person or not. I haven't decided yet. I guess we'll not go.
Okay. I'm gonna knock on the door. If there is a door left.
Yeah, you go up and there's a slight door off its hinge. And you hear this voice. There now. You've had visitors. You can see off, almost behind the chapel, amidst gravestones, this woman that seems to be watering a tree that grows near in this faded green shawl. She speaks to the sapling as she tends it, then glances over her shoulder, smiling with warmth. You've come such a long way, haven't you, dearie?
Not too far, just from town. We're looking for the Green Lady.
That tends to be the name I get these days. Looks like you found her. Please. I'm glad you've come. Most don't find this path. How can I help you?
We're trying to find out why one of our friends is currently a tree. So, trying to ask about and see who knows things.
Oh, I see.
Also, we would
Jeez.
like to know if you like popcorn.
One of your friends. Interesting. To discover these things, it's important to know how did you know this woman or friend you said is turned to a tree?
We never said it was a woman.
No.
I mean, it could have been, but how do you know it was a woman?
Oh, I don't mean to be coy. Come, there's such dark things. And do get my attention. I am curious to know how you knew her, though.
Well, she works at the tavern we're staying at, and we became friends.
That's good. Well, it seems you have me at a disadvantage. You've heard one of my names. What's your names?
I don't know. Names are powerful things. You shouldn't just give anyone your name.
Well, this is going to be a difficult conversation.
You can
If we have such suspicions, please let me.
you
Here.
can call me Phoenix, I guess.
Okay. Phoenix. It's a pleasure to meet you.
You can call me Kaz.
Kaz.
Name's Wick.
Wick.
I'm Naira.
Ah, so you are.
Oh dear.
Good. It's a pleasure to meet you, Naira, Wick, Phoenix, and Kaz. And what name do you go by today?
3 pence.
3 pence. Good to know. Good to know indeed. So. Well, you want to know why your friend's a tree.
Yes. People aren't normally trees.
Oh, yes. Well, I'm sorry to say that I imagine that was Naira's doing.
What, me?
Oh, yes. I mean, you did your curse so well that it was quite impossible to trace you, but you did not hide the trace of the person who asked you to do it.
Oh. To protect my clients better, shouldn't I?
I imagine if you're going to get that type of payment, you should
So,
take a bit more care.
wait,
Tell me, where'd you learn your craft?
Me?
you made her into a tree?
Did I? Well,
Naira?
Me? No, not intentionally, Phoenix.
You can't just. You have to be careful with your curses. Just like I have to be careful with my fire.
Yeah. Well, curse is a bit more subtle and such that. But I learned my curses and hexes from my mama.
Mother, you say?
Mhm.
Well, who would that be?
My mom is Nylumia. She's an archmage of. Well, I don't know what she's an archmage of, but she's an archmage.
You see, Nylumia. Yes, that makes sense. Makes sense. Well, very, very interesting. You certainly are skilled. And that was your only source of education.
Yes, more or less.
More or less.
Oh, people just do curses all the time in that city, so I had picked up a thing or two.
What city is that?
Oh, you've never been to the City of Witches?
Haven't had the opportunity. Oh, I've even heard of such a thing. What is it called?
Well, should I tell you? I mean, it's not really a secret anymore, either. Maybe you should go visit. You would definitely fit in there. Called
Oh.
Kaimel.
Kaimel, the city of witches, where they teach such marvelous things. Or are you just a marvelous student?
So, did you turn Elowen into a tree like when you couldn't find me, or is that someone else?
Oh, well, that would be my working. Yes, indeed.
See, puzzle solved, peoples.
You can't just go around turning people into trees.
Well, we shouldn't go around cursing people, should you?
Well, she didn't do anything wrong. If you're mad at Naira, take it out on Naira, not
What?
an innocent woman.
I simply let the curse find its natural end.
So,
Those who cast curses dig two graves. It always links one to the other. Like I said, it's a marvel that Naira was able to even disguise herself, but at some level, it did lead. And I just followed the roots, you see. The roots took care of the issue.
but what have you accomplished?
Wow.
We're
I
here.
met someone very interesting. Many interesting people. You tracked
Really?
me down. Someone who was able to curse me. No one has ever been able to curse me.
Couldn't you, just come to the tavern and say you wanted to meet us? Like,
Well,
that would have made much more sense, I think.
Threepence is going to lean over to Naira and stage whisper, "Why did that girl want you to curse this old lady?"
Elowen told me that when she was younger, that someone was really not nice to her and such. Were you not very nice to Elowen when she was younger?
Well, I can see how she thought that. I was certainly hard on her in one of the shapes I took there in the Ice Haven. And was trying to toughen her up, you see, help her survive what was coming in her life. Didn't realize what was coming was me.
I don't find this funny. I really don't.
Oh, it's because you're young.
No, it's because I don't like hurting innocent people.
You were cursed or someone else. Are we square here?
Well, I suppose that's a good conversation, right? Because Naira, you still did an evil to me that might need to be repaid, yes?
Oh, right, the apology. I am sincerely sorry for cursing you, but really, I didn't really want to curse you. I just wanted to curse whoever Ellen wanted to curse, so that's the thing. But I am very sorry that happened to you.
He thinks she seems sincere.
To wonder, though. Your roots stretch so far, and you're such an interesting group. Wondering, since you are destined to travel as far as you are, would you mind to do me a favor?
What sort of favor would that be?
She takes out these tiny seeds, like acorns, essentially. As it goes. I have friends who I've lost, old friends who deserve to be remembered, and I'm wondering if on your travels you can plant these where their roots can drink.
And
Are these
what
people?
would we get in return?
Are these people trees too?
No, no.
They're seeds.
I'm sort of thinking like when we plant these seeds, people just pop out.
You asked what you'd get in return. First of all, I guess you would, what did you say? We would be square, yes? And, well, I'd imagine doing such a boon for me, I'd be more than willing to be involved and help you in the future.
What about the curse that's on you?
Only Naira can decide what to do with that curse.
Also, why can you not plant these seeds yourself?
That's a good question.
Oh, there's many things I can do. I suppose I could travel and plant them, but there's other things I have to do and have other priorities. It just would be helpful.
Well, you could make a garden here and plant them, though. Like,
And you could never leave your home and just cook and clean to your death. I mean, there's many things that work that way. And, like I said, I'd want my friends to be remembered.
tell us about them.
Oh. Well, it'd be a very long story, but one in particular was, Well, was actually a sister of mine who she worked very hard in another place, and fortunately one day found herself alone when it mattered most.
I can't imagine Speed's causing too much trouble. I mean, unless y'all are really looking for a fight, I say we just plant the seeds and be on with it.
Where do you want us to plant the seeds? Also, will these seeds turn people into trees?
Oh, no. No one's getting turned into a tree from my seeds. But I want them planted, if you so desire, wherever you go on your travels. You have such great ambitions. And like I said, I'm very willing to help if you feel, in fact, there is something you might find most interesting at the bottom of the lock. Careful. Things there are very cold, and they seek those who give off heat. I wouldn't want to get their attention myself, but I imagine you'd find it helpful in your endeavors.
Threepence holds out his hand. This is a lot of negotiating for agriculture.
There's a good one. I like you. And, just your hand over the seeds.
He'll put them in his breast pocket or wherever.
Yeah, there's like about 100 of them. There's like this sack.
Oh, I do have a question though. Now that we are sort of friends, right? We're friends.
Why not?
So I've been told that I can't have a coven yet. But when I get a coven, will you join my coven?
Oh, that is a serious question. How about this? I will consider it when you are able to, when you achieve that level, Little Witch.
Oh, okay.
Do we have to come back and tell you where and when we planted the seeds?
No.
It would probably
It's
be nice.
fine. Absolutely fine. And just to show this a little gift, if you so desire. And looking at Phoenix, you seem to care so much for this Elowen, right?
Yeah, not necessarily just her, but I don't like it when innocent people get hurt
Well, here.
at all.
I have a special seed that she got this oak seed that seems to have like a soft glow to it. Plant this beneath Elowen.
Okay.
That way she'll never be alone.
Can I do an Arcana check on these seeds to see what's up with them?
That is a good idea.
Well, let's see here. Threepence has some, but I mean, if you wanted to do that, I'm sure you could have intercepted before they went into the pocket.
Yes.
So you wanted to do the seed she was handing to be planted?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, not the oak seed. Okay. Yeah. Give me an Arcana check as you kind of examine them a little bit.
I am feeling lucky. Oh, fuck. And I will use second wind to roll a d10. Let's go. 20 total.
Okay. Push them over in your hand. And looking, and I think having them kind of cling together a little bit, you can see the faintest of colored reactions as they touch each other, giving you the sense that they are absolutely enchanted through probably a fairly laborious process. So like nature isn't something, we can tell just from examining like this, but definitely our magical seeds would produce something when planted.
Do we have any way of telling whether they're harmful or not?
Casimir knows the most about magic.
Yeah, I was trying to think of how I would approach this, but I guess kind of keeping to the stage whispers to Naira and Phoenix and whoever I can, just like we can talk about this back at the end and investigate things more.
Okay.
But once we make an agreement, we can't go back on it. Right? No matter what they are.
Threepence has already agreed.
You should never.
And we're not under a time constraint from what we've been told, so.
Oh, right. But that's a great way to make enemies. I'm all for it, though.
I mean, it seems like we're enemies with this person if we do it or don't.
I thought we were friends, but okay.
Not everyone that tells you they're your friend is actually your friend, though. See, if these are just seeds, then why does it matter where we plant them? I think these seeds were originally people.
What? Okay.
It makes sense.
So if you plant people, do you get people in the fall, or?
I don't know.
But what? So Elowin didn't turn into a seed, though. She turned into a plant. So
That's true. However, something is up with these seeds.
I don't know. Maybe if we plant enough of them, her sister would just, get revived, which is a good thing for her, right?
But Nira, if she's really mad at you, if she's mad enough at you that she would curse somebody else, I don't know that we should trust these seeds.
I don't think she's mad at me anymore. We're friends now. And also, to the point, Elowin is innocent, for sure, but also she hired me to curse this person, so I don't know, is the assassin more guilty when she's hired, or is the person who hired the assassin more guilty? Like, what's the logic behind that?
Threepence quickly shuts the seed bag close. It does not think all this talking is going to solve anything.
Threepence, listen. Okay. Sometimes things are not what they seem. Sometimes a seed can be more than a seed. And we have to figure out if this is a seed or if it's something else.
Well, we know it's something else, but we're not going to get any answers from her.
Can I look at the tree that she was watering when we first came up? Like anything particularly unique about it?
Yeah, good question.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
13.
You walk over. See a little bit of a sapling. It's you look down, and even in the snowy area, there's like green leaves on it, as though the winter and coldness does not affect it. From what you can tell, its roots near the bottom, the snow has been pushed off, and they look nice and thick, like they run very deep.
What if these seeds turn us into a tree?
What?
I don't want to be a tree. I could pack her with fireballs until she tells us the truth.
I don't know if this is a fight we want to take, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's why I think we should take it back to the inn. Threepence has already agreed and has the seeds. We can investigate a bit more. We can investigate them a bit more freely outside her gaze.
Yes, and then if it's bad, then we can dispose of it.
Before we leave, though, one more question. What does GSA stand for? Sounds like a really cool signature.
Oh, yes. Just another name that I told the children. I'm sorry, Granny Sallow Ash.
Granny Salawash.
Doesn't sound ominous at all.
If I find out that you are
Kelsey, your audio is very, very quiet.
That's why. If I find out that you are lying about these seeds, things will not go well for you.
Oh, good thing I'm not lying.
We will tentatively agree to plant these seeds.
Well, then I tentatively wish you a good day.
Well, should we head back to the inn?
Do we want to go investigate the lock? Or go to the inn? She said that there's something in the lock that we might like.
Ooh, that's right. Should probably go.
And then we can just throw the seeds in there.
What? No.
Yes. I don't know. If they're cursed.
I mean, we've only just made a new friend for like 10 minutes. Can we not?
Okay. Sometimes people lie and say they're your friend when they're not.
Threepence does not lie. Threepence told the lady that he will plant the seeds, so he will plant the seeds.
Well, if they turn you into a tree.
Well, Granny said no one's going to be turned into a tree by those seeds. I believe her.
Why?
Because
Why
we
do
don't lie.
you believe her?
It's like a rule. We don't lie.
Okay. You are a good person. You don't lie. You are nice. But just because you don't lie doesn't mean that other
It's
people don't lie.
mostly for those who practice witchcraft, fae-related things. It's bad for them to lie, really. They could withhold information. They could, well, not say things, but lying is
But see,
distasteful.
we never
Well-
outright asked her if the seeds would hurt us, did we?
Okay. I would say, did you all want to go from here to the tavern to kind of be a little bit more to be able to do more here,
Oh yeah, and then we can come back to the lock later.
or did you want to go right to the lock? I'm just kind of wanting to know. I'm cool either way. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm fine with whatever the rest of the group wants to do. If we're near the lock, then I don't think it would necessarily hurt to check there first.
Yeah, do that first because we can investigate these seeds like
Yep.
at nighttime, but we can't necessarily.
While y'all are talking, Three Pence has
Mhm.
already been. You all have been following Three Pence, and he's already been taking you to the lock.
Fantastic.
Listen,
And I will say, I'm totally cool with the conversations. I want to be careful that they don't become circular. That's the only thing sometimes can bog down. So just with that, I think we're like, if it's going back and forth, and it's like, oh, that it, wherever we want to be a little aware. But other than that, on your way to the lock, is there anything you all wanted to make sure you discussed?
That went better than I expected. Didn't fight anybody. There was no crows.
oh yeah, we didn't ask about that, did we?
Nope.
See, the thing is, okay, so you know more about curses than I do, obviously. Would it be possible to curse a seed to make the seed do something when someone touches it?
I suppose. Maybe.
This seed's not gonna hurt us. Not immediately. This is obviously a bigger plan that she has.
Yeah, like loot the area, cursing everybody in the area, that sort of thing, but not as immediately because she's counting on us to bring the seeds to more places.
But why?
Because it's gonna do something.
Exactly. It could be something good. She could be telling us the truth. I hope she is. I don't want her to be lying, but we just need to be open to the fact that she could be.
I
Well,
mean,
the one I'm most concerned
she's not-
about is the oak tree she said to plant, oak seed she said to plant under
Uh-huh.
Halloween.
Not doing that until we figure out
Yes.
what that is.
Oh, of course. But that would be the most immediate concern of
Mhm.
the ones we were given.
Matt, is there any kind of like check I could do to like see if this recent interaction with this hag has stirred any memories for Three Pence on either side?
What type of memories do you think might be stirred? I guess.
I guess maybe like having to do with deals in particular, and the tricksy nature of those things, both infernal, but like from an infernal point of view, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. Go ahead and see. Stew history, I suppose.
That's a 16.
Okay. Yeah, I think. And this 3 pence as you take it. You. Begin to recall many deals, signed contracts, and particularly the nature of something along these lines. And I would say I think it definitely jogs the binding nature of such a thing that has been said. And I would say also the slight difference, like that the intent that was expressed, all these things very much matter to them as well. And is there anything in particular you wanted to get out of it, or?
No, not really. Well, maybe anything with to do the names, the giving of names, maybe.
Hmm.
But that's more Fey than Infernal, isn't it?
It is, yeah. That's
Yeah,
a
okay,
little
so never mind.
less. I think other than I think that was even among Fey or Infernal. As you're remembering, you're thinking of many meetings that began with the giving of names, and that makes it official.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
There is this acknowledgement that comes with that that such contracts or powers are able to be welded in once names are exchanged. It's an acknowledgement of who you are talking to.
Okay. He kind of stops for a moment as those memories sort of. I think those memories come back to him more as like flashes of vignettes in his mind, and like people exchanging names and shaking hands with fire all around them, and say the deal is sealed and crap like that. So he stops for a moment and then kind of looks like he's dazed off, shakes his head, and then just keeps walking and does not share any of that with the group yet.
Also, can we do something like a history check to figure out if the name that the GSA name that she gave us, if there's any like folklore stories about that?
I'm not sure because it depends on you're from. Because none of you are quite from this area. So I'd say potentially not quite yet. It makes. I mean, I don't know if it's quite right. If that makes sense.
Yes,
Okay.
because that sounded ominous. So
We also didn't say that we wouldn't tamper with the seeds.
yeah, no one actually promised her we would do this, did they?
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Threepence definitely did.
Why?
There was a lot of talking, and he was becoming impatient.
Okay, but
And it was just planting seeds.
okay. I need to teach some of you how to not be uber trusting. Because it might get you into a lot of trouble.
Oh, well, I thought venturing was just getting into trouble and then try to get out of it.
In my experience.
Yeah, there was. I mean, there was no. Again, there's no. She said herself that there's no time pressure on when they get buried, so we have time to investigate it, and even with the agreement, it's not a. We have to do that as soon as we get back to the
Right.
So there's time to do things like I've got identify as a ritual that I'm waiting till we get back to try on that oak seed in particular, and any investigation. That's why Kaz was like, there's really not much we can discuss really in front of her of
Also, maybe she's hoping we get killed at the lock.
Why would she hope that?
I don't think so.
Speaking of, we're here.
Yay!
Okay. You arrive at the lake here. Overlooking, you see it mostly frozen over. There's this mist that hangs upon it. The wind blows. Sometimes it feels like there's a slight moaning that accompanies a burst of it. Snow has fallen and is thick over the frozen surface.
We have to get to the bottom of this lock.
Getting to the bottom is not the problem. Getting there while breathing might be.
True.
Unless... Does anybody have a way to breathe underwater?
No.
If Meridian were here, he could just walk on the bottom. I don't think he breathes.
I don't think Lena does either. Where are they back at the tavern again?
I think they're.
What? Sick.
I think Lena's working on a comic and Meridian is probably studying or something.
They just didn't want to be disturbed.
So above table, nobody has breathe underwater water breathing.
No.
I've got a few first level spells and that's it.
Yeah. I'm not of the transmutation school, so I don't have any of those
No.
fun tricks like that.
I would try melting the ice, but I don't want to do that because it's whatever else is in there is sensitive to heat. So.
Oh, Naira, can you curse us with gills?
What? No. I can send my familiar. I don't know. How deep does it look?
It seems fairly deep, yes. The best you can tell.
Is there anybody in town from whom we can get potions that will allow us to breathe underwater?
Does anyone have a submersible?
Threepence is too curious. He's gonna move away from the group, take his hammer, and just try to crack open the ice.
Oh dear. No, get back. Back.
Well, ding, ding, ding. As, give me a strength check, please.
That is a 14.
All right. So with that, it's hard down. And there is a crack. A mighty crack that hits. And the ice splits. At least right where you are, you can see your crack goes down about, I'd say like 3 feet as water bubbles up a little bit. It's probably itself maybe 3 feet wide.
He takes his backpack off, but keeps everything else on. And he's jumping in the water.
Oh no.
It's better to do it naked so you've got dry clothes, but whatever.
Sure, we're not.
At least we started early, so
Aw.
My goodness, give me a Constitution saving throw.
This is a bad idea. This is a really, really bad idea.
That's a natural 20 or a 26. Ooh.
The water heats up suddenly slightly, I should say, from 3 beds as they jump in here.
Do you remember when she said that the things in this lake are sensitive to heat? Do you remember that?
He's got his head he can't hear you. He's got his head underwater. He just wants he jumped in there because he wants to look underneath and see if he sees anything down there.
Okay.
How far does your dark vision go?
My boy does not have dark vision.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna cast light around where the hole is, so he can maybe get back.
Yeah.
Okay, so you look down. The bottom of whatever this seems to be is larger than, is further than 60 feet. As you don't be able to see quite the bottom. Because you went out a little bit of a distance, it wasn't like the shore of the lake, right? So as you hit down, but what you do see moving up towards you is ghostly forms, transparent, reaching, floating, moving quickly.
Oh, dear.
Skeletal in nature, bearing old armor, insignias that you don't recognize, reaching out, their mouths open, trying to grab a hold of you, 3 pence.
I'm gonna try to launch myself back out of the water onto the ice, like an orca jumping on like a seal running from an orca up and boom.
Let's do an athletics check.
I have advantage. Oh shit! That's a 20. That's a 19 plus 7. So another 26.
Good job.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. So with that, sorry, I should go. That's a little better. So, all right. So as you move, like there's a moment, and the light surges towards the surface as 3 pence bursts out of it like an orca.
He sees dead people.
You see dead people?
And he gets up and readies his hammer in case they try to come up.
What'd you find down there?
Dead people.
Dead people?
Angry, hungry, dead people.
Probably other people who jumped into the lake when it was frozen over.
Undead people?
They are skeletons who are moving.
Okay. So somebody animated them after they died. Interesting.
Or something.
The question
Did
is,
they not try to come up out of the water?
I was going to say, let's go ahead and just take a little bit early break because honestly, I didn't quite think you were going to the lock. So give me a moment to. I have my notes, but I don't have anything. So we'll go ahead and take our break, and then we'll come back and continue this. Sound good?
Okay. It might be about 2 or 3 minutes late when I get back. I have to eat so I can take my medicine.
Gotcha.
but I should be able to finish in 15 minutes.
Alrighty, come in here. Sorry. You guys went through Granny very quickly.
I don't know. I don't trust this lady.
I feel that. I just didn't feel like we were
That's true. Yeah.
making much progress while we were there. So
Let's
Yeah.
let's
You
check
guys
out
made
our-
good decisions as far as like with what occurred. So gonna be wrong. I just was like, oh man.
Let's take out our aggression on this thing, I guess.
All right, I have the map up so y'all can start adding your peeps while we wait.
And hope that we don't all die. I think we're a little bit outnumbered. Are we still on her property?
No, you went to the lake. Yeah, you walked a few miles.
Okay.
You've gone.
Because I was like, okay, wait. If this lake is like behind her house or something, then that would be weird. Okay.
how do we add our people?
If you go to tokens, you should be able to see players.
I
On the left,
token
there's like a
browser.
little, yeah, got it. Cool.
Where Pence's thing.
All right, so you're at the Calton Lock, is what you know this place is. Just very quick, give you all an idea here. So you're at Ice Haven, and the Calton Lock drains into the ocean right past Ice Haven. come down, and you're essentially walking upon it here. You had ultimately been somewhat over here, so you're likely on this side of it. Here, I guess. Alrighty. See, do we have everybody? See, a lot of no art, which usually means people are. But let's see here. Rez, you here?
Yeah, what's up?
Shiny, Kelsey, as we. Okay, looks like everyone got. Just. All right.
Did you already ask to roll for initiative?
Nope. I just was making sure I hit everybody who's not there yet. Oh, I know. Yep. Let me just get. I'll fix all of that eventually. Perfect. All right, with that, can I have everyone roll for initiative, please? So, what has occurred is ghostly soldier spirits seem to have moved themselves up through the ice around you. In the meantime, chasing after Threepence are these armored skeletons with physical swords that have burst up after them. And through the wind, it seems to whisper, "One. We need your warmth." And let's see here. So people definitely there. They're gonna go more of a surrounding of the group, so they would pop up more like this.
Joey, what did you get?
I got a 12. Or 10, I mean.
I will swap with you. I have a 20.
Nice.
20
Nice.
and 10. Good. Naira's at 5. Phoenix, what'd you get?
I think she said she was going to be 8.
Yeah, I thought I heard her back.
Yeah, I thought she was back, but I'm not sure if you saw. I got an 11. Matt.
Okay, perfect. All right, stay here then. Kelsey, you there? All right, we will continue. All right, in that case, Threepence, seeing these 5 beings move on up, it is your turn.
I will bonus action rage, and I will swing my hammer at it.
All right, going A or B?
I was gonna say I'll go reckless,
Got
and I will go at A.
Got that. Yeah.
That'll be 18 plus 8 is 26. What's that number to that? Jeez.
Plus 6 is 24. But yes, it hits.
Oh yeah, okay. 24. 14 points of magical force damage, bludgeoning damage. And it is pushed 10 feet away from the group.
Nice.
And then he will swing at B. Second attack. Ooh, that's a 10 to hit.
Oh, they're able to raise their blade and block.
Okay, that's my turn.
Alright. What's that? We'll go with Bode Light Walkers. Perfect. Okay, so they will each move. A little further out. Like that. And with that, waves. So I would say with this, Naira first, I guess, as well, actually, we'll go for A. So first is coming to Phoenix as you feel your cold, but more as there's this pull from your body as though warmth is being robbed. You can see it's trying to steam towards these creatures. That's a 10
Oh, that will miss.
and a 6. Then so that was actually towards Phoenix, but I know they missed Phoenix, so this one's going to be against Naira. As we go to 11 and 18.
The 18, the 18 will hit.
Nice. So you feel frigid as your warmth is sucked and put across the snow for 22 cold damage. And with that, the last one here, that will target Kaz. First 9.
Ooh,
Then
miss.
oof, only an 8. As these bright spirits blaze and try to take it. So with that, Phoenix, it's your turn. The more physical beings are roughly 20-25 feet from you. The ghostly ones are maybe like 30, 40, and 42. They're also somewhat spread out from each other. Are you there, Kelsey? All right. I don't hear you if you were talking, so we're going to continue as we go to Kaz.
All right. Who was it? That was it. The Vatir or the Cold Light Walkers that said heat? I need the heat.
They all seem to say it.
Okay. All right. Let me use my move here. Oh yeah, I've got plenty of space. Okay. Since they're asking for heat, I'm going to use Ray of Frost on the Vatir A.
All right.
And I'm well within 60 feet. I said 25 on the ruler, so that is a 17 to hit.
All right. So we can hit that. Will hit.
And that is 10 frost damage.
Okay, so as that strikes, they do seem to be immune to the cold.
All right, had to try it since they were asking for heat.
Yeah, I like it. Anything else?
Not at this time.
Got it. We'll go to Wick.
I will go after Vatir A. 28 hits, I imagine.
Indeed.
For 12 piercing damage.
Nice.
And then 15?
15. We'll hit.
Oh, wow. For 12 again, and then I'll point my finger at him and hit him with the finger guns. For an 18 for 8 damage.
For 8.
And then I feel like I should move. I think I'm gonna move away.
All
To
right.
over here.
Fire guns, bang bang, as your revolvers go off, hitting, and then what's your finger gun look like as you used it?
I think I've described it before as like how you can put a rubber band around your finger and like release it to shoot a little rubber band at people.
Oh, nice. So that kind of like strands magical energy, and that's kind of how it goes. Nice. All right, they do seem to take that and lumber back dizzily as we go to Naira.
Naira will look at the Walker A first, start to hum this little lullaby, and try to curse it with her apathy. So I need a charisma saving throw.
Oh, absolutely. Huh. And this was another Vator, eh?
Yeah. The Cold Light Walker.
Cold
right?
Light Walker, eh? Sorry. Wisdom save of 6.
Oh, fail. So it is feeling currently indifferent about everybody.
Oh, I don't know. All right.
Yeah, I'm an orc. But I'm going to move a bit away towards it, actually. And then I am going to bonus action. Hex myself with Doom Ward. And that is my turn.
Nice. Very good. As we continue. All right. He's gonna come around to 3 pence here. And they heave a large axe. Borsos as a say give blood. And we'll strike for a crit.
Yeah.
That is a total of 13 slashing
Okay. Reduced to 6.
and 12 cold.
Not reduced.
As your warm blood spurs on it, and it like absorbs into its form. And strikes again for a 24 to hit.
Yep.
That will be 12 slashing damage, of course, halved. And then 8 cold. And then I think looks back towards Kaz and looks at and there's this push of frigid in your heart as it seems to try to call memories of you being very, very cold. This is a charisma saving throw.
That'd be a 17.
You resist, and you don't get flooded into the memory. With that, we'll go B. That's going to attempt to strike as well. All right, going towards 3 pence. That is a dirty 20.
Yep.
That is 9 slashing. And then 4 cold. Taking its axe again into your shoulder, or trying to get into your shoulder for 22 to hit.
Uh-huh.
For 16 slashing. And 7 cold.
Oh, he just gets knocked out.
Oh, jeez. 3 pence goes down. 3 pence, death save.
Uh-oh.
Wait, let me just check something real quick. I thought... Oh, I thought I had something that made me bounce back, but
I think
I
that's
guess...
later levels.
Yeah. Yep. Let's see. Natural 20!
Heck yes! Describe this.
You see, three pence, like, stumbles backwards, and starts to fall forward, but the hammer keeps him up, and he just starts cackling, laughing loudly.
Very fun. It's your turn.
Nice. And he is going to swing at let's see. He's gonna swing at, was that B above him?
Yeah.
That'll be a 23 to hit.
That hits.
9 points of bludgeoning damage, and it is pushed 10 feet away.
Right.
And then he's going to move to the other side of A and do the same thing, trying to knock it back into the whir. For a natural 20. Revenge!
Ooh.
For 20 points of magical bludgeoning. And it is pushed 10 feet, hopefully, into the water.
Yeah. Flashes in.
And he looks back at anybody who can heal and says, "He does not feel well."
All right. With that, the spirit of a mighty archer kind of looks like they're not. Looks at all of you. He's not that important anymore. Kind of puts its face down and sinks beneath the ice. Its friends continue. And actually, before that, Kelsey, you are back. You can take Phoenix's turn, and you can have another turn shortly here.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm going If I do a fireball, how many of them can I hit?
Let's see here. That's a 20-foot radius, right?
I think. Hold on.
It is.
Yeah, it's 20 foot.
Yeah. 20 foot. So yeah, you would do 2 of the big skeleton guys, basically.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. Let me check my spell safe. Hold on just a second. What? Where is that at? Oh, okay, there it is. Let's see. 15.
Oh, you rolled 15?
No, they need to make a dex 15.
Yes. Okay. So
Echo, roll 8d6.
You rolled 3, 3, 2, 1. 1, 1, 4, 6.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use a sorcery point to re-roll the 4 ones. Echo, re-roll all the ones.
You rerolled the ones and got 3, 3, 2, 4. 2, 4, 4, 6.
What's the total?
The total is 28.
28 points of fire damage.
okay. Their save as they instinctively moved, but then kind of smiled as they drank deep. As the heat gets absorbed, and they will heal for 14.
I forgot. Mm. And I warned everybody too. Oh well, oops.
It's okay. But then I'll continue with the code light, and your next turn's coming up. But yeah, we'll be here. Actually, yeah, B will go ahead. This is coming right at Phoenix as they try to get a little bit more heat. Trying to get that from Phoenix. Here we go. That's a dirty 20
Yep, that hits.
for 27 cold. Then
27.
a 16.
16 does not hit.
All right, very good. And then see. Actually, going to want to go towards Wick as far as it's trying to steal heat. 13
I'll miss.
and a natural 1.
I'll miss too.
With that is Phoenix's turn again.
Come on.
We can't hear you.
Hold on, what? I
We-
was updating my thing.
You got it. It's your turn.
Okay. We're going to do lightning bolt.
You got it.
And hope that works.
Sounds good. Let's see. You got. Yeah, you can move a little bit down and probably back, and you will get A and B. They're lined up. So they got dex saves again. I think it was 16, right?
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Echo, roll 8d6.
You rolled 6, 2, 6, 4. 1, 1, 2, 2. 1, 5, 6, 5. 1, 4.
Echo, stop. Echo, roll 8d6.
You rolled 6, 2, 3, 6. 2, 6, 5, 1.
What's the total?
The total is 31.
31 points of lightning damage.
Oof. All right. The first one takes all of that. The second is able to dodge barely and take half.
Okay.
The first one is essentially bloodied as pieces crack off. That's not heat. That is burned to their form. Brittle bones exploding. And with that, we'll go to Kaz.
All right. I can do my bonus action first, right?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry to make things are getting all mixed up for me on the screen here, but I'm going to use my bonus action to do healing word on 3 pence. As soon as I can find where it is, because now I've lost that screen. Sorry, give me 1 second here.
Okay. All good.
Whew. This might have been a bad idea.
That's what adventuring is.
3 pence only has good
Probably
ideas.
a bad idea. Oh well.
All right, 3 pence. Not much, but you got 7.
Thanks. More than I had.
And for... And sorry, did you say Vatir A went back into the water?
Yeah, technically, yeah. They're just like they're floating ish.
Okay, but they're visible. They can be seen.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm definitely within 120 feet, so I'm going to go ahead and cast Magic Missile, focusing on Vatir A. And do I roll that 3 times, one for each missile, or?
No, just once, 1d4,
Okay.
and add the thing.
Oh, okay, yeah. So 3. So yeah. So it was 3 plus 1 is 4.
All right, so that's 12 total force. All right, banging in more bits flying off, still up, though barely. Anything else?
No, I've used my bonus, so yeah, there's not much else I can do.
That will go to Wick.
Can I still shoot at A?
Yeah.
Oof. Oh. 23.
23 hits.
For 10 damage. 14.
14 hits. Sorry, the 10 damage, that is going to knock out A immediately. How do you want to kill it?
I think I completely take off one of his arms and he just starts to drown. Can't swim anymore.
No, cannot swim. So go
He just
down.
lifts his other hand up as bubbles come up out of the water.
Indeed.
And then I'll just make the other one at the next Vatir. If 14 hits, it's 9 damage.
Got it.
65. How far is finger guns? Finger guns is 90. For 6 damage
Nice.
on the other Vatir. And I will get closer to, I guess, well, yeah, I'll get closer to C, just hopefully distract it from 3 pins. I can't get all the way to the Vatir. And that'll be my turn.
Got it. With that, we'll go to Naira.
Can Naira still sense the one that left, like within 60 feet of herself, with her
Yes.
hex on it? It's still around.
Yep.
Okay. Then, as a bonus action, Naira will cackle, keep humming that lullaby and keep the hex ongoing. Then, as an action, she's going to target the 3 remaining ones on the field and cast Ominous Winds as these red threads from her dream catcher start to swirl around them, and I need charisma saving throws.
Ooh. All right. This is everyone else left on the field, or
Yeah, the 3. So
perfect charisma saving throws. Cyanovator is 22.
that'll save.
Then Code Light a 7. Then Code Light, sorry, C is 13.
I'll fail as well. So that is, they will take a minus 1d12 to their attack rolls or saving throws.
Oof. Very nice.
Yep, that's an arrow turn.
All right. So you see these threads now kind of are holding them back, making them harder to affect others as we go to Vader. And they yeah. They're gonna go ahead and bumble towards 3 pence. Blood of a warrior. So we'll go to strike. That's a dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
That is 15 slashing damage.
Oh, I'm back down.
Okay.
That's exactly so. No, wait, I have 1 because it'd be 14 reduced to half.
Wow.
But then you got the cold damage too. Don't comment on. Yeah, there it is.
That's too cold.
Damn it.
Sorry. I didn't roll it because you said down. I was like, oh, well. Sorry. Very good. And then, yeah, as I begin to say, must have warmth, and it drags 3 pence into the water with it. They were just getting to the water with 3 pence. Three pence. First things first. They're under the water slightly. Give me a save.
Ooh, that's a 9.
Right. Also, you are suffocating, drowning. You take a level of exhaustion at the end of your turn.
Okay.
Go to the cold lights. Now, we'll be here. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and target Kaz. Try to beam away the heat as we go to 16.
Yep, that'll hit.
Remember the minus 1d12?
Oh, thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Considering that might be 33 cold. Let's see. Nope, that doesn't occur. So 16 minus... Oh. 1 for 15. Does 15 hit, Kaz?
15 hits, yes.
That is 33 cold damage. The ray will go to Kaz once more.
That's right. Wait, is this a spell? I'm going to do counter spell if it's a spell.
It is not a spell. But it missed anyway. Because it's 11, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 11 doesn't hit you.
Ooh, I'm barely hanging on.
Very good. That's probably a lot less than 11 anyway. Oh, actually, 11 would hit you, but it's not going to because of the D12. Now that I'm looking at your armor class.
Oh yeah.
But it's fine. Ah, it actually got a -1. So, with that, I got. See, it's going to go ahead and target Wick, trying to gain the light. Take the warmth from Wick's firearmed body. That's. Yeah, I'm just going to do 15 minus 6 for 9.
That'll miss.
And then a dirty 20 minus
Oh, damn.
3 for 17.
Yeah, that just hits.
Oh, jeez. 28 cold.
Wow, I should have shielded that, but I will reaction to absorb elements for 14 damage instead.
Nice. All right. With that, Phoenix. Let me unmute you, Kelsey. There you go.
Chromatic orb.
Chromatic orb.
So will it be able to bounce?
How close do they have to be?
Hold on a minute. Oh, that's 9 spots. Man. "90 feet.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That sounds odd, but
48. Is this? Hold on. Is this first or second? Hold on. Okay, 48. We will start out with A, I think. And then we'll let it bounce because I can only do second.
sorry. So it's actually within 30 feet. So they are not within 30 feet of each other. I'm sorry.
Oh no! Is it 30 or mine says 90?
The range is 90.
Okay,
The
but
bounce is 30.
okay, so they're not within 30 feet of each other. Okay. So then let's find something else to do. It's not fire. Oh, Mind Spike. I can do Mind Spike. That'll work. Let's find it again. Oh no, I'm gonna do this instead. We're gonna do Ray of Sickness on A.
All right. On which one? The one that has 3 pence or one of the other two?
The one that has 3 pence, so maybe
Yeah.
it'll let him go. Echo, roll a d20.
You rolled a 13 on a d20.
21.
21 will hit.
21 what?
Echo,
Or roll.
roll 2d8.
You roll. Be on 2d8.
What's the total?
The total is 8.
8 points of poison damage.
All right. It appears that the skeletal form is immune to poison.
Okay.
This
At
is
least that
no
was the first
biology
level.
for it to interact with. All right. Anything else? Any movement? Do you want to kind of move? Well, yeah. I'll move you. We'll kind of probably go something like that, maybe. All right. Then we'll go to Kaz.
All right, D&D Beyond is doing something really weird that I'm just noticing that is partially distracting me. It doesn't affect the gameplay, but for some reason, just to let you know, it's showing like certain spells twice that shouldn't be showing twice.
Oh, on your character sheet?
Yeah, so
Oh, weird.
I'll work on fixing that after, but just it shouldn't affect anything. Just like magic missile, which I'm about to cast again. I do need to confirm because it's showing as a first and as a second level spell.
It should do that. Yeah.
It should.
They-
Okay.
Yeah. It's because it's in case you want to upcast it. That way you cast it with your second, and it.
Oh, okay.
Your second. That's why it shows that way.
Okay, then. Okay, so maybe it's not doing anything weird. It just okay. It is doing something weird with darkness, but I'm not using that one. So, but yeah, I want to kind of upcast magic missile, and I can split the shots, right? Like 2 each with the upcast. That adds a dart.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so I'm casting that from my second level, right?
Yeah, if that's what you'd like to do.
Yeah.
So you'd roll that d4. There you go.
All right, that is 4 per dart.
How would you like to split the darts?
2 each. To cold. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Wait, it's the Vatir still up?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. I thought he was out, so I didn't realize he was still up. I'll set them all towards the Vatir.
You got it. So that is 16, right?
Yeah, 4 times 4.
Perfect. All right. Yeah, they destroyed one of them. The other one still, and is now taking the damage, trying to sink with 3 pence, getting bits of it blown away as we go to Wickchester. I'm assuming you're done, Kaz. Did you have a bonus action or anything?
Yep. Give me 1 second.
Sorry.
Yeah, nothing really I can do. I'm just that's the ruler. I don't want the ruler. I'm going to just reposition myself slightly so that I have a clearer view of the Vatir and Coldwalker Sea, while also kind of increasing my space from the from Coldwalker B, just with my few remaining.
You got it.
Oh, and actually, okay, I don't know how that works. That's an action, so that'll wait till next time. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
I've got false life that I'm sitting on.
Perfect. Go ahead, Wick.
I'll use my first attack to reload, and then I will attack the Vatir.
Good.
I imagine 11 misses.
11 does.
Bonus action. Okay, that hits. For 5 damage. And then I'll action surge. For 16 damage.
Nice.
Uh, 10 damage. And I will drop the gun, draw my rapier, and get to the Vatir. So if it does try to leave, I'll get an opportunity attack.
Nice. All right. Bones are flying. It is badly hurt as we go to Naira.
Naira would attack the Vatir if she has anything to attack with, but instead she is going to hex the Vatir with Hobble I need a strength saving throw.
So what's now we're gonna do?
She's going to hex the Vitir with Hobble, so I need a strength saving throw from it.
Got it. Save. That is only an 8.
Oh, fail, so its speed is reduced to 10 feet. Yeah, that's probably the only. And
nice.
then, yeah, bonus action, I'm going to cackle and maintain the hex on the other one. And move behind Phoenix. That's my turn.
So it's just 2 10 feet, so it is going to attempt to go 10 feet under the water, rocking the op from Wick.
And I'll use a luck point just to get advantage on this.
Got it.
I'm glad I did.
Oof.
6 damage.
6. It's looking bad. Now it is.
Oh,
Now it is essentially out of sight unless you are at the hole. For all those involved. But that's all it's going to do. It's just trying to drag 3 pence away. 3 pence. Oh, boys. Death save.
I'm going to use Lucky to give myself advantage on this. Can I do that?
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Oh, why can I not? Okay, whatever. 15.
15. Now you do have that level of exhaustion, so it is 13.
Okay.
It's a note that matters because at the end of your turn you get another level of exhaustion, so it's
Oh,
minus
no.
4 from D20 tests now. As you are dragged beneath. With that, we'll go to the walkers. Who? Let me see.
Well, her seeds are going to get planted at the bottom of the lake. If that's this is.
They're already getting watered.
The plot died over there. Okay. They both actually are going towards Wick. Do they still have that minus D12?
Yeah, so holding concentration.
Got it. All right. So both these coming at Wick. 10 is nothing. It's good. 7 misses Wick. 13 would already miss Wick. So would 12.
Woo!
4 misses of heat sucking.
Where was he rolled when I was getting hit?
Right.
As we go to Phoenix. Oh, let me unmute you. There we go. All right, Kelsey, you're unmuted. What would you like Phoenix to do?
Poison won't work. We'll do Witch Bolt.
Okay. Do you want to like run up and try to get the one taking 3 pence away?
Yes.
Got
We'll
it.
do it at second level.
You slide over on the ice, look down, and fire. Electricity.
Hold on 1 second. I gotta see. Okay. Echo, roll a d20.
You rolled a 14 on a d20.
22 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
That's
Hold on.
Roll.
How did you know, Echo?
Level.
Off the top of my head. Something deserving.
Echo, stop.
I'm Alexa. Echo is just like anything. Like Amazon or computer.
I can't even concentrate. Echo, stop. Okay. Echo, roll 2d12. Echo, roll 2d12.
You rolled 4 and 10 on 2d12.
14 points of lightning damage.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Ouch. That's some solid lightning damage right there.
I'm just going to point my hand at that stupid skeleton and be like, leave him alone, and then the lightning is just going to come out of my fingers in pretty spiral circles. Echo, stop.
All right. With that, the lightning, the skeleton breaks apart and floats, and the 3 pence floats amidst the skeleton.
I can't hear you, but I can do that. And that is my
Appreciate it.
turn.
All right. I don't know what. I feel like what I'm looking at is really crazy. I see. So Kaz then.
Kaz is going to. How does this last, by the way? Yeah, Kaz is going to use his action since he's down to 4 hit points and he needs to be safe to cast False Life on himself.
Yes. What does this look like?
So that's 15. Wait, no. So wait. Yeah, so 15 temporary hit points.
Nice.
How do I put those on there? Oh, here we go. Temp. Okay.
Very nice. What does your magic look like as you give yourself these HP, these full temp HP?
For this one, I think it looks pretty. It actually looks just pretty generic. It's just kind of just light surrounding me, and yeah, just kind of like very very simple. Just lights coming around me. Nothing.
Okay, a little bit of light,
Nothing
nothing
fancy, yeah.
flashy. Sounds like good.
And I will get used to these controls eventually. Actions list my reaction. I mean my bonus actions, which I don't have any. But now that the Vatir's gone, I'm just going to continue to try to make space for myself and the Coalight Walkers. So I'm just going to get not too far. I'm just going to move closer to where the rest of the group is at. Mine is Naira.
All right. And we'll go to Wick.
I'm jumping in after 3 pence.
All right. Immediately give me a con save from the frigid water.
27.
Very good. To withstand, and because they're only about 10, so you're able to, I think, get in, get back out if you'd like.
Yeah, I will do that. And is that my action?
That would be really movement. You can do this.
Okay. So then bonus action, I will cast Conjure Cover for everyone.
Nice.
Over here, +2 to your AC and Dex saves. And since 3 pence will probably be prone, he'll have full cover.
Nice.
And then I will draw the revolver. And I guess I should roll a d6 to see where the cold shot is.
Oh no.
Oh, it's the first one. Well, let's get it out of the way. I'm sure that hits and does no damage.
Correct.
And then the next one, 11. Does that hit?
That is going to miss.
Okay. Wow, what a turn. At least I got 3 pence out.
Yeah. That's the most important part.
And then I will just ask if anyone can heal him. I should have done a medicine check instead of. Yeah, it's fine. It's my turn.
Yeah. Naira.
Yeah, I slept through all of my healing classes. I am going to, I guess, hex this cold light walker bee with ruin, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
Got it. $16.
That will fail, so they'll take a -3 penalty to their AC,
Ooh, very nice.
and then I will move behind the cover as well because it looks safe back there. Then bonus action, I'll maintain the cackle for the other one that might pop back out, and that's my turn.
All right. So Naira comes over singing her beautiful lullaby. 3 pence death save.
I'm going to use another lucky.
Which, by the way, I erase your 2 levels of exhaustion because you're no longer suffocating.
Oh,
So
yeah,
it's go away once you are no longer drowning.
that's good to know. Another natural 20!
Oh my gosh. Go Lucky! Come up to the beautiful song as everyone's around you. Your cold, frozen, icicle body breaks from the ice.
Hear gunshots and a witch cackling.
Did he die? Oh, that's my turn. I get a turn too.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna. What can I do? Well, I guess I will bonus action rage. Very, sorry, I was not expecting to be back up.
Just stay laid down.
Yeah. He's, you know what? He's just gonna take a minute. He's gonna. He's not. He's gonna take a minute.
Stay down.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Nice.
He's been through a lot.
Just takes a second. Very cool. For what it's worth, you could theoretically dodge just in case.
Yeah. I'll do that.
But with this, they still sense the heat, so they are just they're not super bright. So they're going to go ahead and just try to absorb more of Wick's body heat. So, all right, going from C here. That's starting at 21. Then just a D12. For a 3, it gets me down to 18.
That will miss because of the cover.
Very nice. So the lullaby magic is sapping its ability to hurt. Goes again, only for 7.
Miss.
These are hitting your barrier. Drawing no heat. As we go to the second one here. This one. 12 does not make it. And finally, only a 10. All right. Magic fully protecting all of you as we go to Phoenix. Unmuting Kelsey. Behind the barrier. What would you like to do? Hey, Kelsey, you awake? You there?
Yes, I'm here.
All right.
Sorry.
No worries.
My phone was muted.
Yep. You're good to go? How? What would you like to do?
I will do Mind Spike at 2nd level.
Let's go.
Let me find it. I think that's a wisdom save. Let me double check. Goodness, too many spells. Yeah.
All right. That will be a total of 5.
Oh, no. They did not make their save. Echo, roll 4d8.
You rolled a 24 on a D48.
Echo, roll 4d8.
You rolled 1, 6, 4, and 7 on 4d8.
What's the total?
The total is 18.
18. Okay.
So that's 18 psychic
18
damage.
points of psychic damage.
Very nice. All right, it
And that
backs
is my
off,
turn.
holding its hand, holding its head as you attack its brain. This was a B, everybody, is what I did against, so we all know. As we go to Casimir.
All right. I'm gonna go a little ham with my current spell for the for
How
the
many
night
of these
magic
things
missile.
are there?
2.
And boop, and is my audio working?
Yes, it is.
Okay, all right. Sorry, it wasn't showing the green light. So I'm doing magic missile, but I'm upcasting it to 3rd level. And
Wow.
that is a 4, so 5 points of damage each, and that is 5 darts. So, gonna do 3 of them
Can
at
you hear me?
C and 2 at B. Yes, we can hear you.
We can hear you. Okay. So 15 at B.
15
Or-
at C
15
and,
at C, sorry.
and 10 at B. Yeah.
8, 10. Got it. All right. Stepping away their cold, icy selves. Anything else?
Nope. That'll be it.
Let's go to Wick.
I will keep taking shots. 13?
13 hits.
Okay, I'm attacking C.
Very good.
For 9 damage.
Nice.
15 hits for 11 damage. And then 15 hits for finger guns for 9 damage.
Very good. All right. It does seem to be shaken in and out. Its existence fragile.
And that is my turn.
Right. Naira.
Does C look more hurt than the other one?
Yes.
Okay, I will throw a Story Wisp at it. A 19 to hit
That hits.
for 9 points of radiant damage.
Okay. Right. It's bursting bits of it off. It's trying to hold on. It's almost like it's being drawn below the ice. Anything else?
Bonus action, I will maintain that cackle for the other one, and that's my turn.
Got it. Then 3 pence with your 1 HP.
He will get up, and you know what? He's going to peek out from behind the cover, and he's going to throw a hand axe. He's going to rage. Gonna rage and throw a hand axe at C, and go do it. Can I use Reckless on a range attack? Reckless, yes. Does not say it needs to be.
Very cool. Yeah, I think they made. I was trying to remember if they changed. I think they did.
That'll be a 21 to hit.
That hits.
For 9 points of piercing damage, slashing damage.
All right. Yep, sticks in. X is in its form.
He's got another axe. And he will throw for another natural 20
There we go.
for 14 slashing damage.
Nice. Bits of it are flying everywhere. It is up.
And then he will just go back over here and sit on the ice.
All right, starting with B here. All right, all these are coming at Wick. Here we go. 11 does not even come close. 5 doesn't come close as I go to C. Natural 1. And 8. How are you getting out of the way? Are these just hitting your barrier, or what do you think, Wick?
I think it's kicking up so much snow around me, like the first few miss, that they're having trouble seeing where to even aim.
Love it. Then we'll go to Phoenix.
Okay. I am going. How many of them are left? 2?
2.
All right. We're just going to do Mind Spike again at 2nd level.
All right. I'm going to go the one that looks the most hurt or the more healthy one?
Most hurt.
Got it. So we'll do wisdom save.
Yep.
I need to roll that d12.
Echo, roll 4d8. Echo, roll 4d8.
It's going to turn a 21 to a 12.
6, 2, and 3 on 4d8.
6 is 19.
How do you want to destroy it?
I'm going to look at it and be like, go back to the grave.
Nice. It sputters and there's a scream as the spirit flies back underneath the ice. Anything else?
I hate this medicine. Ugh.
Okay. Go to Casimir. I'm going to go ahead and mute you for now, Kelsey. All right. Go ahead, Kaz.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot I can do at distance. So I'm gonna do just regular old first level magic missile on the remaining Code Light Walker.
Got it.
Or not a whole lot. 6 on him.
Yeah, it's rough. You got some really good ones in there. Eventually it had to happen. All right, getting down. We'll go to Wick.
I believe I've got 2 shots left in the revolver. For 18 to hit for 11 damage. And a 20 to hit for 10 damage.
All right, it's effectively bloodied.
And I will use my bonus action to summon my rifle from the ground with my war bond as it teleports to my hand.
Very nice.
That
You
is
see
my
a kind of rifle appear in Wick's hand. Is that it?
Yep.
Got it. In that case, go to Naira.
Naira will keep throwing star wisps at this creature. Take 6 to hit for 7 points of radiant damage. And she'll keep singing. That's her turn.
3 pence.
He is got how many? Just that one left.
Yes.
He can't even get there. So he's just gonna use his bonus action to continue his rage. But he does not have anything he can throw. Well, actually, he has 2 more hand axes in his backpack, so he'll pull one out, I guess, and throw it.
All right. Check the range of those hand axes.
60 feet.
Okay. Is that the long range then?
Yeah.
All right. So that's a disadvantage.
Well, reckless, so it'd be just straight, right?
Yes.
Ooh, gross. 13.
13 will hit.
Oh wow. Okay. 10 points. Piercing damage or slashing damage.
Very nice.
That's his turn.
If you have a second attack, you can still get the second one out.
Yeah, I do actually have one more. I do happen to have one more axe. This is my very last axe.
Last axe.
Dirty 20
Yeah.
for only 9.
Okay. With that, how do you want to kill it?
He gets up. He looks like crap. He's freezing. He's shivering, and he just takes an axe out of his bag and just chucks it overhead, and it hits the thing right between the eyes.
Okay. As it finally falls, you see what appears to be a ghostly form with this hand cart. And they pick up the ghostly corpses of the spirits as they kind of now resemble soldiers, and they pick them, like, are carrying them across the icy, like, one by one, putting it into this ghostly cart. The figure wears this large black cape, or cowl, I should say, cloak, as it picks one up, begins to go to the other, muttering. Is there anything you want to do?
Reload. Does this look like just an echo of a battle that happened here?
It might be.
Is this pretty common, like during war when they collect their dead?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a history check if you'd like.
8.
Can I do one as well, or
Of course.
all right?
There you go.
History would be a 28.
Very nice. With that, you remember that there was a great battle of the Calamity here. The wars, the gods, and in fact, the run of these lakes and such entirely was said to the battle itself was said to have made this lake. And these old centuries old armor from way back. It does seem to call up images of one of those who would go to battlefields and collect the bodies of the dead to be either for the armor to be reused or whatnot. As you see this one like reliving or taking up these spirits, Whether that's just an echo or whether there's a new or nefarious purpose to it, you are not sure. But I would say you are able to kind of pick up on the armor here. And specifically, there is the symbol of on one of the armors of the skeleton-esque ones. Your brain understands one of 3 pair of arms that were clawing from a dark void, which with that check you know as the betrayer god Torog. And on these that are being collected, you can see the emblem of a double-headed axe inset with a pattern of scales, like measuring scales, that you know as Arathis, the lawbearer. And that's Torog, the crawling king. May have been a battle of their forces. What would you like to do?
And you said Arathis was the lawbearer?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello.
You yell out, hello, the figure stops. There's their covered head. You cannot see their face. Be wary, heat bearers.
Be wary of what?
Just look around. I look at the weekends.
A great alliance has happened in death. They gather their forces to march forward. And they point towards Icehaven.
Who does? Who gathers their forces?
The freezing dead.
How did you become animated?
Something left behind. That's all they seem to know.
Something left behind. So somebody, okay. This is not disturbing at all. We have an army of dead things following us. This is perfect.
So I suppose we should find that something left behind and take it, destroy it, maybe.
Yeah. Are you guarding something?
Is it down below?
And it nods. I just guard. Sorry, not guard. Sorry. I just keep. I keep them. And they kind of put the last one on, and it looks like they themselves begin to walk into the gathering mist. If there's anything else you want to try to do, you can.
Can
It looks
I scout like the edges of the lake, see if there's any structures at all? Especially like specifically looking for like ruins.
I mean, this lake is huge, so I'd say
Oh.
right where you are, you want to be. That would be like a day or two of a job to try to go around the whole lake.
I'm going to cast Find Familiar and drop this tiny jellyfish into the opening of the ice.
Nice.
Might be too cold for you, but I believe in you. You got this.
He thinks maybe that should have been the first thing we did.
Well, you jumped
Yes,
right
I
inside,
agree.
so
I'm gonna recast conjure cover so it's covering up the hole after she drops the jellyfish.
Let's not try to attract anything else right now.
it's just a tiny blob of jellyfish. It's not warm or anything.
I'm not sure if it's going to pick up anything else besides your cover there, but I'm going to cast Detect Magic, see if anything else pops out within 30 feet.
Okay. No, fair enough. All right. So, you could do either perception investigation for your jellyfish.
Okay. Double
Okay.
check on the.
It can also be your stats because you're like seeing through and directing the jellyfish. So,
Yeah.
however you want to do it, it's fine.
Okay. I'll do perception. 14.
Okay. Down goes the squishy, and you are towards the bottom. You see that it is covered with skeletons, armor, shields, humans, horses, what appear to be griffins. A massive battle indeed took place that seems to encompass the miles and miles of the bottom of the lake. And I think through glimpses you can see that they seem to be gathering in the center. And without pushing the familiar too close, because it would be quite a bit down, you can see what appears to be a strange, almost coral-like mineral that seems to have grown up in like almost a dome with this odd pink pulsing light that is emanating from it.
So I think I know where the thing left behind is. It's right in the center, very protected, glowing, very pretty.
You see any way down besides the swimming?
Is there any like cavern, I don't know, entrance, exits around the place, or?
I mean, nothing that's immediately visible. Depends how like long and like you want to really push your jelly.
It's a glowing tiny blob of jelly, so.
But I mean, I guess go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Okay. $12.
12. Nothing kind of jumps out. Just again, massive lake. So.
I don't know. Maybe we should come back with diving gear.
Well, I say we, at the very least, go back to the inn get warmed up.
Yes,
And sleep or
And
rest.
warm-
definitely.
And
And
still look into these seeds.
true. Also warn the town that, well, an undead army is about to march on them.
Is this lake connected to the ocean where the boats come in?
Yes.
I wonder if this is connected to the other weird monsters.
The ones that we didn't quite get rid of, the shadows in the water.
Yes.
Maybe. But it's a very short time to raise so many undead.
I know. And we still don't know who did it and why.
True.
They're sorry, one second. Rez, I went ahead and I put it up here so you could see the Carlton lock and see how it's connected.
Oh, it's in the stream there. Okay.
Is this the same place where we fought the other monsters?
No.
Okay.
No. No, that was with an X Haven. All right. So you begin making your way back to Ice Haven. The travel here is simple enough, though it's not a bit heavy. And there's a certain amount of, fright as you see mists pop up here and there, though seemingly just natural. To go closer and closer, and finally find your way back to Bigelow Steaks Tavern, where you're greeted once more with warmth, people recovering, their brains trying to refine some type of peace, and eagerly look at you as you're the ones investigating and still having some amount of almost hero worship from your successes before. So, as you arrive back, what would you like to do?
Join a circus.
Repens is immediately going to sit in front of the fire and just start resting, short resting thing.
Yeah, I will be right next to 3pence.
Should we tell them about the investigation? Or at least part of it?
The part about the undead army that's on their way?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably a good idea.
And also Ella in the tree.
I don't know if telling the townspeople is going to do the most help.
We can tell Steak.
Is there like any sort of guards in this town?
Yeah. There are some righteous brand soldiers who are somewhat. So as you come in, actually, you catch sight sitting here of the woman who you brought back, Ilasara. She is surrounded by 3 righteous brand soldiers, all of them bringing her. She's covered as she was before, so her skin is not showing, hiding her icy-like features, as she is accepting tea and is almost being waited on by these 3 individuals of soldiers, and they are. She asks, like, "Oh, would you please come over here and thank you?" And they just, yes, and immediately do as she says.
I I don't like this.
I just made new friends. That's good, right?
No, I think it's not good.
Okay.
I think it's odd. Why would 3 soldiers be doing exactly what she's telling them to do?
Maybe she's been charming them.
That would be my guess.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she took them to bed like she did the other one.
That's, well, yeah.
That's one word for it.
No, sorry. What he said was maybe she took them to her room like she did the other one.
Cass is
feeling-
gonna detect magic and see what he picks up within 30 feet.
Absolutely. So, okay. You sent. Interesting. Oddly, you don't sense any type of magic. The woman herself is given off, like, you can. Detect magic would clearly tell you that this woman is from an elemental plane. She exudes magical elemental energy, but you can't detect anything going on with these 3, which would simply mean there's nothing that you can see that is enchanted.
All right. Yeah, I'll just let the party know that since that was raising some questions.
Should we go try to talk to these soldiers? Maybe telling them about the army will snap them out of it.
I would say actually detect magic. Sorry, I was trying to remember something. You can tell that there is charmed magic upon these 3, definitely.
Oh, okay. Well, then that is what I shared with the party to since that was a question. So
Now the question is why?
Charming people? Maybe she wanted friends, people to help her. That's normal, right?
We also told her that they would be suspicious of her and potentially harm her.
You could also just ask her.
Yeah.
oh, that's right. This is a character that the rest of the party has already met, but Kaz hasn't, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, we should introduce Cass to her.
Should we? Or will she charm him too? Is this because I haven't met her yet either? Is this just what she does to men?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, could be just trying to get by, could be doing something nefarious.
Did the undead start appearing before she got here?
About the same time. I don't think it's connected. I mean, it's connected in the sense that she came here from the weapon and they wanted the weapon.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the undead have been amassing longer than she said she was here for.
Okay.
Nara is going to move over to that table. Hi, Lazara.
Oh, Naira, hi.
You seem to be having fun.
Oh yes, everyone's so nice here.
Yeah, of course they are. This is Casimir, by the way, our new friend.
Oh, she puts her hand forth, all gloved. Goes, so nice to meet you, Casimir.
I take the hand and again, Kaz kind of makes sarcastic, dry, bad jokes, and he's like charmed, I'm sure.
She smiles sweetly, like, "Oh, well,
Hi.
I have to say I cannot speak highly of all these individuals. They brought me across the frozen sea quite safely, so they are quite wonderful."
Hi, I'm Phoenix. How did you get such interesting men to help you?
Oh, they were more than willing. I don't know. They're just nice, I guess. They, I mean, I met them. They were interested, and I've just, in all my years, I don't think I've never met three men as charming.
How to? Well, maybe we kind of need to talk to them about something. So maybe you could help them become not so charming.
Oh, hey, my friends would like to talk to you. Oh, okay. And they all look at you ready.
Can we go somewhere private?
Oh, please follow them. Sure, Sarah. We'll follow them as they go with you. And then 1 second, I'll be back in like 1 minute.
I wonder if we could cast counterspell.
Why?
It'd have to be dispel magic.
We can't try to dispel magic on that, but why would we do that?
Because it's not fun to have control taken away. Would you
They
like
don't-
to have? Would you like to have to do everything that someone told you to do? Like, would you like to be forced to obey? Okay.
Does charm?
Charmed isn't enslavement. It just kind of makes them
More friendly.
more.
More
Yeah,
suggestible.
But it's not something that they want, though. Like, I'm all for people being nice, but I mean, I think she's doing it for protection, but still. Maybe we need to tell her that could get her into some trouble.
We could also ask her to go to the bottom of the lake for us.
Yes, that's good.
Or maybe she can help us get to the bottom of the lake.
What kind of powers does she have?
Cold ones.
I'm sure she can swim down there, no trouble.
Any kind of necromancy powers?
I have
What
not
is that?
seen anything that indicates she's a necromancer. She's more elemental.
Yeah, that dome down there looks like it took a bit of time to grow. Maybe before she got here.
Hey, I wouldn't blame you if. Oh wait, we're with them. Okay, we'll tell them first and then go back to her. We were fighting some undead, like dead skeletons in the lake, and they said that there's an army of undead headed to Icehaven.
And you're talking to the three soldiers, right?
Yes.
Oh, it's serious. So you converse with the undead, and they say they are marching. This is concerning indeed. We should let them know. I'm sure the forces could be here in 3 to 6 months to help.
I don't think we have that long.
Oh, then what do you think we should do to mount a defense then?
How many people in this town can adequately fight?
Well, all of you, us three. That's all we know of.
Oh no!
Snake seems pretty tough.
Oh no!
Ask all the witches. I'm sure there are like tons of witches in this town.
Sorry,
the
we're
green.
new ourselves. We only arrived here recently.
Okay.
And if you give me supplies, I can make some guns for everyone.
We don't have anything.
Oh dear. Uh.
Yeah, these are
Well,
like 3 fresh recruits that are just here. Just like there's a definitely.
Aw. Well, we could definitely use your help. You can send for people. Maybe something will hold the army up.
You could certainly right. Yes, they talk to see. It would take about a week for the message to get there. And then, but yes, we'll write immediately. Must find a ride there. It does not seem they can do this quickly.
We may need to go talk with the gnomes to the west.
Mm-hmm. Should we go back to the green lady and ask for help?
I don't think she's interested.
I don't
might-
either, but
She might have prices you're not willing to pay. Just saying.
oh yeah, we've already got into one deal with her. That's true. Yes.
Do you think the people at the dock might have some underwater gear that we could use? Maybe if we go quickly enough and just get the artifact out of there, they might not be able to march on the town.
Maybe it's an artifact that will control the undead.
Did we ask Elisara?
Oh, I just thought if we talk to the soldiers will tell her anyway, so we don't have to repeat ourselves. No?
Well, you asked the soldiers to go private with you.
Yeah, but they're so charmed, so.
Yeah.
3 Pence is going to go over to Elisara and say, do you have any means of going to the bottom of the lake?
Oh. I don't think I have anything, but my one of our escorts, they were talking all about some of the things that they've procured. I think they have stuff that would be of use.
Can you ask them to give them to us?
Sure. I'd love to help. I will. Oh, she goes, boys. As coming over, you know those bubbles you were talking about? You nod. Yeah. Our wonderful saviors here need them. So please go get all the ones you have and bring them to their rooms. Of course. And they go.
Thank you.
Bundle up and run out of the inn.
Elisara,
Mhm.
are you doing something to make these people more friendly because you were told that people in this city might want to harm you?
Well, I mean, am I doing? What are you accusing me of?
Nothing.
Okay.
But it would make sense. I mean, if I had been told that if I was magical and had been told that there was a city full of people that might not trust me, I would be a little bit worried and take steps to try to make sure nothing happened. But
I was told to make friends, and I've made friends.
But I would also be careful, though.
Oh, of course, I would be very careful. I promise. All right. In that case, anything before they come back? Anything we wanted to do?
don't think so.
Taking a short break.
I think
Break for just sitting there. Or?
I don't think we should go back to the lake today. I think we should
No.
All right.
certainly rest
No,
up
I think
tonight.
we've got healing and recovery and other stuff to do and preparations for that.
Maybe investigate the seeds a little bit and then go to bed.
Yeah. They will come back with these translucent bubble-like spheres as they kind of show them to you. Put them in your rooms, and they start to take them. They just look like almost like huge bubbles. And they take them up. So they are able to give you, these are breathing bubbles. I know we have identify on ritual, so whenever you'd like to do that, that's fine. But each of you can add a breathing bubble. It's enough for each person of the party. So it goes, oh, I knew they'd be useful.
Excellent. Could I have recollected my axes too that I had
She
thrown
leans
all
in,
over
she
the
goes,
place?
yes, I believe they said they came from that civilization you said I should say I'm from. Aor, I believe.
That makes sense.
That's what they tell me.
We will tell. Maybe you can help with this as well. There's an army of. We were fighting undead in the lake. And they said there's an army of undead marching toward Ice Haven. Why? We don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But
I mean, I'm not sure what I can do. If you have, I mean, I would help. You've been kind enough, and this place has shown me such care. I could build a wall, but I don't know how good that would do against those who are undead. They're ghosts. Are they physical or?
Both, I think.
I
I
might
know
be able
that-
to help. But you told me not to show my powers, so
well, you see, I think that if this city is being besieged by a bunch of skeletons, people probably won't care so much.
I see.
How long will it take you to build this wall?
Over the city, maybe 2 days.
Okay. That is much better than the other option. I think we might have 2 days, but I don't think we have months.
That might hold out part of the army, like you said.
I know that they are distant to fire and that they use heat to heal themselves. Also immune to poison.
Some, at the very least.
At least the ones we fought. There's no guarantees that they'll all be the same, but you know.
I see. She kind of listens intently, and seems like there's not much. I mean, you figure her. She does seem to have your friend a good portion, you know, that her powers are basically those of ice, so she's not going to be overly helpful against these enemies.
How about we start taking a look at these seeds and see what we can figure out about them?
Above table, I'm gonna have to go. This medicine is
Okay.
definitely working now.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, in a way, I'm glad it's working and it's helping you. So have a good night.
I will.
All right. Thanks, Kelsey.
Bye.
Yeah, maybe Casimir can look at those seeds.
Yeah, I want to at least look at the that oak one in particular because I would not want anybody planting anything, especially since I'm currently sharing the room with.
It's like- All right. Shu, you wanted to do your identify.
Yes, I wanted you to identify.
All right. Is there anything particular about your identify, like how you might set it up?
No, again, like Kaz is kind of a street wizard in a lot of ways, so he's very kind of not super big into the flash and
Okay.
and spectacle, so it's all kind of just low key. You know, it's the same reason he doesn't wear the robes and everything like that. It's just
Okay. So just very simple things.
Yeah.
Hardly knows magic than you. How do you imagine the information from like an identify comes to you? What's it feel like, look like, or sound like, or is that a feeling?
Yeah, that's a good question. So it's a very bad description, but slightly it's very vibes-ish, but also a little bit clearer, but just kind of, you know, like when he's making contact with it and casting the spell, yeah, he starts to just get I can't think of a better word, vibes, just like, you know, he doesn't get like a mental pop-up or anything like that, or hear a voice or anything. It's just a general feel that he can associate with it, kind of kinesthesia like in a way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. All right. So then as you set this up and you hold your hands over the oak seed, you, in a sense, massive potential of roots and connection, and you, the idea that should this be planted underneath Elwyn, that currently you can kind of see the end of the roots of her, that it would attach and extend her roots down through the yin into the ground, and specifically back towards the woods where you met the Green Lady, Granny Celloash.
Do I get any type of general, like, positive, negative, or neutral kind of feel?
I mean, sure, there might be a little bit of structural damage should the roots go, but you'd be able to know that once connected, these routes would provide travel for someone who knew how to do it, as well as potentially a way to listen and know everything that occurs around the tree.
All right. I will let the party know that that is definitely not something that we want to plant anytime soon, that it might want to keep it secured and not in any place where it can take root.
Just listen and travel?
Yeah, that's listen in as you know, anytime that's concerning, but the travel is also concerning because that's you know, we're facing an undead army that at least we have time to prepare for versus somebody just appearing anytime without any preparation for whatever they may be doing. Plus, you know, we don't want to destroy the place where we're currently staying.
Sure, we made no promises about planting this one specifically.
And if this one works that way, I would be extra cautious that the others are probably going to have a similar potential.
Well, can you disenchant these in some way?
I don't have anything that would be able to do that.
Do you know any spells that could, like some sort of remove curse that you could look into?
I don't, but Naira, do you know anything like that?
Yeah, I can remove curses. Or dispel magic. Why would you do that?
So we
Well,
can
in case we
keep our
don't actually
promise
want-
without having to accept excessive risk.
Okay. Maybe before we plant them, I don't know. We just made friends. I don't want to make you angry. Just.
We never promised that we wouldn't cast dispel on them.
That's fair.
This is just the oak one, right?
Just the oak one, but I'm making an assumption about the others. I mean, I could cast.
Well, they were different seeds, weren't they?
Yeah, I can cast identify on them as well. But for yeah, just if the party wants me to, I can go ahead and do it and see if anything comes up differently. But you know,
Yeah, I would say the difference in these sounds like, because you probably would, they are listening. They just seem to be listening trees. Once planted, you feel like they would be for someone who would know the right incantation. Specifically, this woman, you think she would be able to see and hear wherever these were planted.
He doesn't think this is a big deal.
Oh, we could go when we visit cities and stuff. We find places with, you know, interesting views and sounds, right? Like a theater or a concert hall or something like that. Maybe she'll be happy.
Just, yeah, plant them really annoying places.
What? I was saying
That-
interesting places. Okay.
that can actually work. You know, but yeah, I'd say let's not plant
He
them
He
near
thinks we could also
military bases or any place where important plans could be overheard.
he thinks that would be He thinks we could plant the seeds somewhere. We might need information, and she can provide it to us.
Ooh, do you think she would teach us the incantation? No? Maybe?
Or she could just tell us.
That's true too. But I would really like to look through our tree. Sounds fun.
I'm thinking like in a chicken coop at the bottom of a waterfall. Or some other really loud places.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
the
at least
sounds
at
of
first,
nature.
right? We have a pretty decent amount of them, and it takes a while to build trust, and right now I don't feel that our friend has the level of trust where I would want them to be able to hear too much. We could plant one or two in like a waterfall or somewhere like that, and see if she mentions anything about it. It starts to be just a little more forthcoming about what she's doing.
Sure.
Why do I feel like Threepence will just start planting them everywhere? That sounds fun.
He's just gonna cut a hole in the bottom of his bag and just everywhere he walks.
We
No.
almost lost all the seeds too. Threepence, you have to be more careful.
That would be wasteful.
We could go plant one at the bottom of the lake when we get there.
He did think of that.
Do you think a tree could grow at the bottom of the lake?
He thinks a magic tree could grow.
That'd be fun. So we take the item and put the tree where the item would be.
Also, he thinks that there might be an area that is not filled with water down there.
Maybe where the item is waterproof.
She already seems to be acquainted with the lock, so
I mean,
That
she's the
would-
one who told us. I feel
Yeah.
like she knows something about it. And I don't think she would have told us if she knew everything about it.
Also,
Yeah,
I don't think
but-
she wants the town destroyed.
I don't think so either.
yeah.
Mhm.
But what I mean is that it's I think it's a good place because it doesn't really risk her learning anything new on the chance that she wants them for less than friendly purposes.
Mm-hmm. Maybe next time we go back to the lake, there will be tree undead, and they'll listen to her. Sounds cool.
Oh, all right. So planning to wait a bit and see and be strategic about the plan and the planting, get an idea of what she might be wanting. Anything else we'd like to do? Or I guess what do you all feel is going to be your next course of action?
Talking immediate tactical or strategic?
I think either we do a short rest and then go to the lake, or we do a long rest and go to the lake.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say, yeah. Kaz's stomach is starting to rumble. He's been through a lot. He's getting by on temp hit points right now.
I think the lake's going to be a large undertaking. I don't want to go there on a short rest after such a tough fight.
Rest for the night, go back to the lake with the bubbles. Try to see what that item is. Maybe get it.
All right. Sounds like a plan. You've got these breathing bubbles that will be an hour worth of air.
One thing for all of us to consider is that water is cold. So how do we want to prepare so that we don't? We could breathe, but that's not going to keep us warm and keep us from dealing from the shock of the cold.
We can bring a candle.
Light it where?
In the what? Oh,
I don't know. Maybe would they have underwater working gear? Because it's a port, and they might have to.
Why would you bring these bubbles if you couldn't get in the water?
oh, what about the midwife? Maybe she has potions that can protect us against the cold. And he as he says that, he basically just turns around on his heel and just starts heading out towards the midwife.
Yeah.
It was
Somebody
like,
catch him.
this is an idea. Let's go do it right away.
Yeah, I've got false life that I can use, but it's a self only thing, so I can't extend the grace of those 10 hit points to the rest of the team.
Yeah. For one, I feel like the breathing bubble is just going to be like a hamster ball for Naira. But yes, we could head to Mara.
Okay. All right. So I think, talking to Mara, she's very forthcoming in this, and thinking about, you're telling her all these things. Especially little relationship she struck up with 3 pence. As she says, I mean, I can, but it'd be at great cost. Not sure.
How many eggs do you need?
100,000?
Eggs?
Yes.
He does not know where he's supposed to get 100,000 eggs.
So you truly need these? She thinks, there is a way. There are doors. There are those homes here who have a charm on their thresholds. It is 3 iron nails wrapped in a circle. If you gather all of them, I can give you. I believe I could conjure these potions to aid you against the cold of the lake. Sorry, not doing Mara's voice right, but I can do that. It is a promise the Green Lady made me once that she would give me power. And I could use that to make your potions for you.
How many of these charms would you need?
She said they all had to be removed and given, and I'd sacrifice them to her. I think there are 27.
We will be back.
I feel like Lou Pence has a very obvious preference for making deals.
He didn't agree to anything. He just said we'll be back.
Now I'm just thinking, I don't know where Three Pence came from, but it must be a place that loves deals.
He's only made one deal so far.
One is a lot in like 2 days.
Don't you all think that maybe Mara would appreciate a tree?
Oh. Maybe?
It seems like such a good place to maybe plant one.
Her garden could use some decoration. Poke my head back into the house. Mara, would you like a tree in your garden?
A small one, maybe. If you do you have a small tree?
I don't know if it's going to be big or small, but it's going to be very green.
Okay. Sure, I guess.
Yes, we do not know how tall listening trees grow.
A listening tree. Who would be listening?
Granny?
Granny.
Three Pence looks. He did not mean to say that.
Okay, I don't know. Who's Granny? Who's Granny?
The green lady.
Oh, there we go. Well, I mean, I think she can already hear me, but I mean, 2 ears, I guess, is better than none.
Yes, we can go to the tree and talk to her if you want to.
Oh, she was quite happy with this.
See, we did a good thing.
See, we're already keeping the promise that was made.
He will pull out one of the seeds gently, carefully, and then find a nice place in the property, not too close to the house, not too close to the road.
I mean, yeah. I would say just because you would have been able to figure out because you identified Kaz. It is within 100 feet of the tree. Is the listening radius?
Oh, he doesn't care. He doesn't care about that. He just doesn't want the tree to like.
Oh, just want to be
house.
obstructive. Okay, yeah. Cool, perfect. So, perfect. Give that information. All right. So, are you going to go around and gather these for Mara, or?
So, three Pence has absolutely would. Joey, who is well versed on mythology and legends, really does not like that these sound like protective charms that are being removed from people's houses.
How about we just go to the port master and ask about those diving gear, huh?
Is that easier than collecting charms?
Yeah, it's just talking to one person.
Okay. He starts walking toward the dock.
All right. With your connection, well, yeah, I think I'd rather play that out. So I think as you go to the dock, then I think we will end for tonight. We'll come back next week for getting the skier and getting Lake. For that.